Today is March 6, 2026, and here is the news that you can use. This is the Exchange Daily, providing the 5 minutes that secure your 24 hours. Because in this environment, guesswork isn't a strategy. The Pentagon has formally designated Anthropic as a supply chain risk to national security, effective immediately. This narrow designation applies only to direct use of Claude in Department of War contracts. Anthropic does not believe the action is legally sound and plans to challenge it in court, while offering its models at nominal cost with engineer support to ensure warfighters are not deprived of critical tools during operations. If your organization supports DoD contracts, audit AI dependencies now and prepare transition plans. This development highlights the intensifying national security focus on AI supply chains. At the same time, the White House is tackling the infrastructure demands that fuel those very systems. President Trump has secured the Ratepayer Protection Pledge from America's leading AI companies, including Amazon, Google, Meta, Microsoft, OpenAI, Oracle, and xAI. These firms commit to fully cover costs of new power generation and grid upgrades for data centers, so residential electricity prices do not rise and may even fall. The pledge positions AI leaders as power producers while driving jobs and grid resilience. Review your cloud and data center strategies against this commitment to lock in budget certainty and avoid rate shocks. Beyond infrastructure, agencies are now accelerating internal AI capabilities. The Secret Service is recruiting for a new 10-member AI working group modeled directly on the successful DHS AI Core. Led by CIO and Chief AI Officer Chris Kraft, the team will embed expertise across IT projects, expand use cases like threat analysis and counterfeit detection, and deliver practical lunch-and-learn training. Federal leaders should consider similar internal AI core models to accelerate adoption without external dependency. At the same time, the Office of Personnel Management has updated its public AI use disclosure, removing Claude and adding Grok in production, plus Codex in Sandbox. These low-impact additions were already underway and reflect ongoing efforts to equip the workforce with the best tools. All federal agencies should verify their own AI inventories against current governance memos and ensure transparency in tool selections. While organizations strengthen AI governance, immediate cyber risks continue to demand attention. CISA has added 5 new vulnerabilities to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog based on active exploitation. The entries include CV 2017-7921 in Hikvision products, CVE 2021-22681 in Rockwell products, and multiple Apple integer overflow and use after free issues in iOS, iPadOS, and other products. Federal civilian executive branch agencies must remediate per Binding Operational Directive 22-01. All organizations should inventory affected systems and patch immediately. Finally, in defense cybersecurity leadership news, the Department of Defense has named former Air Force Chief Information Security Officer James Aaron Bishop as its new acting CISO and Deputy Chief Information Officer for cybersecurity. Bishop replaces the retiring David McKeown and brings deep industry and federal experience to support Secretary Hegseth's priorities on lethality and efficiency. Defense and federal leaders should align cybersecurity roadmaps with this leadership transition. That's the exchange for today. Remember, guesswork isn't a strategy. We'll see you tomorrow for the 5 minutes that secure your next 24 hours. All information is from publicly available sources. This is not legal, investment, or technical advice. Always validate with primary sources before action. The Exchange Daily is a production of Matora Solutions LLC, a service-disabled veteran-owned small business. All rights reserved. Copyright Matora Solutions LLC, 26.